Hey guys, I'm Greg Fiorino from Open Road Mercedes-Benz in beautiful Bridgewater, New Jersey. Today we're going to be talking about the brand new 2017 total redesigned E300. It is a 2-liter, 4-cylinder, 241 horsepower, 273 pounds of torque. With this one is featured in the 4MATIC, which is the all-wheel drive version of Mercedes-Benz that we offer. With that being said, this beautiful, stunning one is in iridium silver. It's our traditional silver color, long lineage with Mercedes-Benz. Your standard things on the E-Class, you still get 2 twin LED headlamps as your eyebrows. LED headlights are standard. There's an additional option to get the high beam package, headlight package, excuse me. That'll give you the adaptive turn illuminating assist as well going around turns. We have a traditional 2-bar Lamella grille on this E-Class. This is the sport version, so the sport version you get that big, nice Mercedes-Benz 3-pointed star, standing for the land, air, and the sea. Alright, so coming around to the side, Mercedes-Benz, we have a lot of patent safety technologies and things of that nature. So another one of our patents is going to be our turn signal up high. So when you're driving in the car and if someone puts their turn signal on, they see the next maneuver that you want to make becomes this is high. We also have a aluminum front end. So what that means is that our hood is aluminum and our fenders are aluminum. So we also have a pedestrian safe front end. So if you hit a pedestrian in the city, you see nothing here is going to take a kneecap out. It's meant for the person that you just hit, unfortunately, to roll onto the vehicle and not do as much damage. To prevent that even further, we do have a collision prevention assist with pedestrian recognition. So if you are in the city and someone decides to move in front of your car, the car will try to stop on its own to lessen the severity and to try to avoid the accident at all costs. Standard feature with Mercedes, another patent as well, Collision Prevention Assist Plus. Look it up. Alright guys, so now we're at the back of the vehicle. You see the curves on this, really super nice. Our third brake light is down low, out of the vision, so you're not seeing anything come into your brake light area. Nice clean vision. This one has a $350 rear deck spoiler option on the Sport. I suggest it. Makes it a little bit more sporty rear. We have a huge piece of chrome. Our research and development team came up with this in the early 90s because it says that the people are attracted to shiny things. So while your car is driving, the sun's hitting it, people aren't texting or just looking around. They should be looking at the rear end of the car, and they're going to want to look at it anyway. It doesn't even matter. It's the Benz, right? So you see the E300 4MATIC for the all-wheel drive. Also, our brake lights, they do have a little stardust effect to it, which is cool. So when you're at the brake light, it's not as bright at a traffic light when you're behind the car, and it also does light up a little bit brighter, and the stardust effect is really nice. I'm also going to show you inside the trunk and how you put the rear seats down. Pretty cool, newer technology for Benz. So I'm going to show you that we have a 40-20-40 rear seat split. So let's get into that. Alright, so now we saw that 40-20-40 split on the rear seats. I just wanted to touch on some more things on our trunk. You'll notice that we cover up our hinge, give it a nice clean, sophisticated look so you don't see the hinges, if there's any grease on it, you don't see that as well. Nice clean finished look to the product. On top of that, we have some buttons up here. This is to shut your trunk, and this one is for our keyless go patent, which will shut your trunk and lock your car at the same time. And those are located there. There's also another button here underneath, and that allows no one to get locked in the trunk. So, no more stuff and bodies in the trunk. No more getting caught in the trunk. You hit that button, it releases the trunk, so the kids can be safe.